Why is this lesson so important? It's about treating water to make it safe to drink. Potable water, yes.
Welcome to Chem Plus. Welcome to Chem Plus. Today we're going to look at the treatment of potable water. This question can cause trouble to many students, or to some students. It's a big question, so to speak. What the student is going to demonstrate is their understanding of potable water. What is potable water? Right. Potable water is water that is safe to drink. Water that is safe to drink. But the question highlights the water could be coming from different sources, different sources of fresh water. And in this video, I have chosen water coming from the river. Water coming from the river. It might be the giant Nile River in North Africa, or it might be the massive Thames River in the United Kingdom. Right? It doesn't matter where the water is coming from, river or lake. The very first stage that we need to do is a process called flocculation. Flocculation takes all the small particles. We add chemicals, but they lump up the small particles together. Right? Once that has been done, the water is going to be passed through 3 massive tanks. Tank 1. We put the water in there, allow it to sediment. All the big particles go to the bottom. You can only have lighter particles like leaves remaining at the bottom. So this is a sedimentation tank. You can call it a settling tank, where all the big particles, the rocks, the small bits of rock, whatever is heavier than water, more dense than water, will go to the bottom of that tank. From tank 1, the water is pumped to tank 2. That's tank 2 there. Now, what we're going to do is, we are going to fill tank 2 with sand. That's the filter that we are going to use as the water percolates through the sand. All the lighter particles like leaves are trapped in there. So this is sand filter beds. But we are not done. We are not done. We want to have potable water. It's got to go to a third tank. In the third tank, we add chlorine to kill bacteria. We need to destroy, because the bacteria would have passed. The bacteria would have passed through the sand filters. So we need that third process, the third tank, to eradicate all harmful microorganisms. After that, our water is now potable. It is now safe to drink. At this point, the water companies now can pump the water to our homes so we can drink. Another process that we could use, if the water is coming from the sea, if our water is coming from the sea, we could use a process called desalination. Desalination is in 2 parts: distillation and reverse osmosis. Let's look at the process of distillation. How does it work? We heat the water and the steam evaporates. The steam does not have any salt particles. When the steam goes there, we cool it down and it condenses into potable water. So the first one is distillation. Very simple process. The only problem which might make this process not very viable is it's because it uses a lot of energy. It uses a lot of energy, so it's expensive. In the exam, say they ask you what is the process with distillation uses a lot of energy. There's a question like that always for 2 marks. Now, the second process that we can use to treat seawater or salt water is called reverse osmosis. And the technology that we are going to use there is, we are going to have 2 tanks, tank 1 and tank 2. But now we're going to use our knowledge, we're going to use our education. How are we going to remove the salt particles? We need a semi-permeable membrane. This membrane allows only pure water to pass. The salt water will remain on this side. So what do? We pump, apply a lot of pressure on the left-hand side where the salt water is. And when the salt is big, the pressure pushes the water through the semi-permeable membrane, the salt remains on this side. And what do we have at the end? We've got pure water, which is now potable, free to drink. I hope this very short clip has given you a good idea of what is reverse osmosis and what is distillation and how to make water from different sources potable.
Thank you for the excellent support at Chem Plus Tutors. My brother loves it and now he has a deeper understanding of A-level chemistry.
Thank you, Mr. Masenda.